Welcome back to Don's Life. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining today. We are continuing the journey of adding some carbon fiber enhancements to the interior of my Corvette C8 with the help of Extreme Online Store. Let's go. So I mentioned in a previous video that budget constraints when I built my C8 would not allow me to add all the nice to haves that I originally would have wanted. But the good news is companies like Extreme Online Store make quality parts available so we can do it after. Let's take a closer look at what we have today. So today we got three pieces we're installing. We have these carbon fiber dash overlay trim pieces that are going to cover up the black chrome that's in there already. So let me show you where those parts are. So the three pieces that we are covering up, starting over here, is this big long piece. It's going to cover right around the edges. Underneath, cover all this black chrome up here and cover that and make it look carbon fiber. It'll actually be carbon fiber because it's a carbon fiber overlay. And then we have this piece right here. Looks the same, just a little smaller. And then we have a small piece at this end here. So now it's going to match this interior gauge cluster cover that we had put on in a previous video. Now these are real carbon fiber parts. They're super lightweight. They're a 3K twill weave, which means they've got strength and durability on your side. And I have to say, just like the other pieces I've installed from them, there are no visual flaws that I can see. First, we're going to clean the surface with some isopropyl alcohol. I got a microfiber towel here, and we are going to make sure that the area that it's going to need to stick to is perfectly clean. And this goes right underneath here, so make sure you get that area as well. Now they've already put the adhesive in all the right spots on here. We got to do the hard part of trying to peel the backing off. And these parts should be simpler than this piece was because, well, it's smaller to work with and it doesn't need to be tucked like this did up here. So we should be able to put this one in without much issue. The piece I installed before in a previous video, we had to add a little bit extra adhesive in one spot, which they provided us with, so it wasn't that big of a deal. This is the hardest part of the whole install, I swear. I don't know how I'm getting that one. I might need a knife. Now I should have test fit this already, so we're just gonna take a chance and hope that it fits, because once I put it on there, it's gonna start to stick. Now this does tuck in around the corner, so we wanna make sure we get that too. And we want to make sure we get up to this edge. So we are going to kind of hold it outward from the sides so we can get the middle in first. Just like that. And press it in. So I think that looks really, really good. Good job, Extreme Online Store. Now let's draw our focus over to this one, and then we'll do the big one last. Well, by now you know the drill. We're just going to clean the area that we need to work with. Okay, while that evaporates, we'll start working on this because this will take me probably a couple hours. Maybe don't cut your nails the night before you have to do this project. These ones are going pretty good. Voila, we got them. Now this doesn't have too much tuck on it, so we can kind of go straight in and it should attach just fine. Well, that is the easiest one right there. It's looking sharp. Look at how those match. Beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the big one. As you saw, I opened the glove box because we want to be able to get this big piece of carbon fiber up underneath. Before I take the adhesive off, I'm going to do a test fit. Oh wow. Like a glove, it fits perfect. So the key is to get this top piece on first and then press the back into place so it sticks on the back. So now we'll just peel the backing and then we'll install it. Okay, so I'm going to get this edge over on the left first. And then work it over to the right. So this is all good on the top. And then I'm curling it under. Perfect. Look at that, everyone. Looks amazing. All underneath the glove box. Well done, Extreme Online Store. Some quality pieces right there. I think these pieces look awesome, but again, we're in artificial light. I'm going to pull the vehicle outside. It's an overcast day, but get that natural light on it. Let you have a closer look, and then we'll wrap this up. All right, let's have a look at what we're working with. So here's the first piece we installed. Try and get it to focus there. Looks good. Matches the gauge cluster cover. We got this piece here, all the way to the other side. Just look at that. Looks so good. Another win for Extreme Online Store. It just looks so good. I couldn't be happier. This DIY install went flawlessly. Of course, big thanks to Extreme Online Store for sponsoring today's video and sending those pieces over. I can't wait for the next project we do together. I will leave a link in the video description below for these carbon fiber dash overlay trim pieces. Definitely go check out Extreme Online Store's website. They've got a ton of interior and exterior mods that you can add to your vehicle. And with that, I think we should end today's video. But if you liked it, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing, and we'll talk to you next time.